Hey, good morning, everyone. What a beautiful Sunday morning we have here, and I thought I would just pop on live to share a few things. How do you know if you need adrenal support? So, I woke up this morning and I was like, I need to get checked and to see, what might be going on physically with my body. I just felt like I needed some support. Now, in my particular case, I felt like I needed some adrenal support, and here's why. So lately I've noticed that I've just felt a little bit more tired than normal. Okay, so I've had a little bit more fatigue. I'm usually, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed in the morning. I don't drink coffee or anything like that. I usually am a morning person, get up, get started with my day. And I've kind of felt like laying in the bed a little bit longer, just a little bit of kind of lack of motivation, lack of drive to get up and get going with my day, and could I do all the things that I needed to do throughout the day? Yes, I could. I could push myself to get through the day and do everything that I needed to do, but it wasn't my normal self, right? Like I said, I just felt like, man, I just need a little more oomph, a little more energy, a little more drive, a little more desire. So those are just some of the symptoms I was experiencing. The other thing that I noticed was, I'm a pretty thin guy, and I just felt like I was getting a little bit of, just getting a little, as my wife would say, getting a little fluffy in my midsection, right below the belly button, haven't been doing anything different, like eating wise. We always eat really well, and so I was like, so like I said, I woke up this morning and I'm like, I need to get checked. So I got checked, and from a holistic standpoint, we're able to test different organs and glands to see if they're strong or weak. And if they're weak, we can find out why is that gland weak, so sometimes a gland can be weak because you might have a food sensitivity that's stressing that organ or gland. You might have an immune challenge, like a virus, bacteria, parasite, fungus, yeast, something like that. Might have heavy metals, toxic chemicals, things like that. Or it just might need some type of nutritional support. Now, there's different types of support. Okay, we can have glandular support, and even in that, there's different types of glandular support. So we can have a raw desiccated supplement, which typically you're only on for a short period of time. Then we can have kind of a next step would be, just some glandular support in not so much of a raw form, but they can take cells of that particular gland and incorporate it into a supplement to help target that organ or gland in your body. And then we can also have herbal support, so things like specific for the adrenals, like things like maybe holy basil or rhodiola, ginseng, right, ashwagandha. We can have essential oil support. Some essential oils that can be beneficial for the adrenals are things like basil, ylang ylang, geranium, rosemary, things like that. Then we can also have bioidentical hormone support. So with the adrenal glands, the primary master adrenal hormone is pregnenolone. So you can sometimes need some bioidentical pregnenolone or bioidentical DHEA, which are those precursors to those end hormones like progesterone and cortisol and estrogen and testosterone, things like that. Okay, so in my case, I actually need just a little bit of raw glandular support. So I'll do that for a short period of time, maybe a week or two, and get retested, and then kind of go from there. All right. So just keep that in mind. If you're feeling kind of lethargic, a little lack of motivation, lack of energy, fatigue, some other symptoms can be brain fog, difficulty sleeping. Sometimes, having more anxious feelings, things like that, can all be signs that you need some adrenal support. And just various times throughout our life, we might need one type of support. Sometimes I don't take any adrenal support, and then there's other times where I need different types of support, just depending on what's going on in my life. So that's one of the things that we do at our office, right? From a functional wellness standpoint, we want to find out the underlying cause of your problem, like, why are you having the symptoms that you're having, and then create a custom protocol specific for you and your needs, so we can test to see exactly what product your body needs and exactly how much of that particular product you need. So whether you need to take 2 a day or 4 a day or 5 a day or whatever, right? Or like I said, if you have some type of food sensitivity or immune challenge that's also contributing to that organ or gland weakness. So if you're having any particular symptoms that you would like to get to the bottom of, then feel free to look us up here, send us a message here on Facebook, send us a private message. We'll be happy to set up complimentary consultation with you, and then take it to the next level. If we feel like we can help you, then we can do a nice holistic exam, like I said, which is a non-invasive way to determine how your organs and glands are functioning. All right, and then we also do a comprehensive 200-question online health survey, which is broken down into groups, with each group relating to a different organ, gland, or system of the body. So we really get a nice comprehensive picture of what's going on with your body as a whole, and then, like I said, create a custom program specific to you and your needs, and then do reevaluations to make sure that you're improving and getting the results that you need. So anyway, I hope that maybe answers some questions for you, maybe shed some light on maybe some symptoms that you might be experiencing, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment on this, or like I said, send us a private message. We'd be happy to answer them. All right, cheers guys, enjoy your day.